Lala, why did you call that man Tommy when you can see that I did my whole new movie with, and when I posted it and you on court and you was like, look at Tommy. That ain't no Tommy. Lala, get, first of all, La, what? Lala.
I gotta put some light on. I'm in New York. It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
La, don't be calling him Tommy when you see he in a whole other movie with me, okay? His name is not Tommy.
What was his name in that?
His name in my movie is Detective Flint.
Okay, Detective Flip. But you talking about something else. I want to talk about some of these topics tonight.
Oh, yes. This is the
Wait,
topic. I'm tired of you lazy pussy bitches talking about y'all gonna have a look on y'all face when y'all nigga tell y'all to ride, to get on top. You shouldn't have no look on your face except for a happy look and ride that dick.
That's not my question.
Oh.
Can y'all see me?
I can see you very well, beautiful girl.
I just woke up. No, I want to talk about, no, we got to do Queen Radio because I want to talk about these men and if y'all feel like they are selfish or not. You know, I'm back out here a little bit, you know, so I just want to know what people have to say about that because I feel like a lot of men are very selfish. It's about them getting theirs and that's all they care about. So I want to talk about that.
Lie. And I put this on everything in my life. My whole life, a nigga gotta make me come. I don't give a fuck. You gotta make me come. And if you don't, like, you know, my mouth is crazy. Any nigga will tell you my mouth is crazy.
Right.
If a nigga don't make me come after it, I'm gonna make him feel like shit. You understand? So you better keep your thing in your pants. Don't come over here with no clown shit. You understand? Period.
What is this that? So I don't even know how this is.
I know I've been playing with I could, you know, swoop it off.
I don't even know how this is on my face. But yes, I know what you're saying, but I'm just saying overall being out
thinking
here.
It's about them?
People. Yes, and I want to know what's up with that.
They think it's about them because females need to stop getting at each other and coming at each other. And so these men, they start feeling like, you know, it's all about them because they never really have consequences in the real world because people always sitting there waiting to welcome them back with open arms after they do dumb shit and always trying to attack, you know, other women. You know what I'm saying? So they feeling like, you know what I'm saying? No.
And women getting a kick out of attacking each other, breaking up homes, doing foul shit to each other. That shit is not cool and not okay.
Why do women get so much joy and gratification out of seeing other women hurting?
Now, see, now we going to a place. You sure you want to go here right now?
But I always say that, like, it is true. They'll be so happy when they see somebody's relationship, something happening, and it's like, stop it, stop fucking acting like any of y'all relationship is perfect. Y'all see time and time again, people get up here every day and they front and stunt for y'all and posting the dumbest shit that don't mean shit, and then behind closed doors they broken hearted. Stop. You don't have to laugh at another woman's pain to feel good.
No, you don't. And nowadays people's mental health is really, you know, out here hurting themselves, mentally not right. You can't be laughing at other people's pain because it's just as quick as you'll laugh at the next bitch, that'll be you. So you can't do that. And never say it won't happen to me, it can't happen to me. You don't know what can happen to you.
That's it. That's very true. And I think I guess as you get older, you start being able to step outside of the mess and you start seeing things and you understand things so much more, you know, clearer, right? But I do think there's a culture of just a bunch of birds who you know, all they want to do is compete, you know, on social media. And so now I don't even think a lot of females know who they are anymore.
I agree with that.
You know what I mean? Like your identity is based on your relationship. Your identity is based on, oh, look at what he does.
And like you said, you made a point earlier. I watched this whole live. I was up watching this whole live. Kanye, like, "Ma, you listening to Nicki all night?" I was watching the whole live. But you said something that you was like, people on the TikTok about the successful men, and you was like, what about focusing on being a successful woman and getting your own and doing that? That's what I'm all about. And then we get to choose the type of nigga that we want to be with. We get to choose who we want to be with. And that's like what I've been saying a lot now. Like, fuck trying to get a nigga to wife us up or want to convince somebody why we're the one. Choose us. Like, let us be successful, get our paper, and let us fucking choose them.
Bingo.
That's it.
Bingo.
That's it.
And a nigga know when you walk in a room the type of female he looking at when it's the type of woman that walk in a room that can have any man she fucking want just because of her aura, just because of her vibe. It doesn't need, people think everything is about money. But even the same way we look at men, men can look at women and see potential and see ambition. It's people, you know what I'm saying? When we was in the hood or whatever, dudes could look at us and see, oh, this one gonna go somewhere. This one is different. So they gonna treat you different. Focus on yourself. Stop stop making them the motherfucking prize. I'm tired of it. We know we're amazing. We know we're great. I'm tired of black women talking about them, and then I see them, and then I be seeing these clowns on TikTok, and they trying to laugh at black women and using it as a way to be like, yeah, because the nigga no the fuck who the fuck what?
Exactly. No, I feel this is why I was up all night. My blood was going. I feel the same way. I'm like, nah, fuck that. Ladies, I know y'all on here. Focus on yourselves, and then pick the nigga that you want to be with. That's how it should be. Exactly.
That's right. And whoever you want to be with, you understand what I'm saying?
You want to be with, whoever makes you happy, and happiness is not based on money. Happiness is not based on what bag a nigga got you. Whatever, happiness is based on whatever makes you happy. And when you give a fuck whoever got to say anything about it. If you happy with it, that's all that matters. We living too much for what it looks like, like everybody. Social media, we look at what it looks like you said, people looking a certain way. As soon as they got off the Instagram, they popping pills, doing all kind of weird ass shit because
people are hurting. Listen to me, and a lot of rappers and a lot of artists, the reason why they're taking drugs and all this, and I always talk about even the people recently that we've lost and stuff like that in the rap community and stuff like that. Rappers don't want to come out on and say certain things that they're going through and be clowned. You see, a lot of times when you are honest and you tell people what's going on, you're just gonna become a meme or people gonna laugh at you. So you don't really have an outlet. So what do you do when you don't have an outlet? A lot of times is you self-medicate. You feel me? So that's why I said, when Juice WRLD passed, I said, make it, let's try to normalize people speaking, about how they feel and not being laughed at. If somebody is crying out on the internet, yes, I know a lot of times we'd be like, oh, that person just want attention. But even if you think it, just relax. You don't know what people are
going through. Here in New York, they said the former Miss Universe jumped out of her apartment building. Like, people, and I looked on her Instagram, everything looked perfect, beautiful girl, happy, joyous, everything. Like, you don't know what people are going through. Like, this shit is scary out here, and it's sad. People are fragile. You got to treat people a certain way. Don't laugh at other people's pain, because just them, it could be you. You just got to be gentle with people. Like, this shit is crazy.
Be gentle. Yes, have mercy on each other. I think that's so true. And even when I heard about Regina King's son, oh my God, that hurt me so bad. Because and you know, because you have your beloved son, my baby, right? And look, I have a son now, and I'm just looking at this woman like, Jesus, like, what the fuck I don't even want to ever imagine what that feels like.
You don't even know where to begin with that thought.
You don't, right? But I just know that, look, we be out here worrying about the dumbest shit, right? And people going through real shit. That's what I'll say. That's all I want to say about that. I'm not gonna go too deep. But
you was getting off this live. I done kept you on.
I know, got me blabbering at late nights. Okay, so
tell me when the next Queen Radio is, so we can figure that out, because I got a lot to talk about. I got topics.
Well, okay, because I'm doing Queen Radio somewhere else, but I might be doing a few official Queen Radio starting on IG. before
Okay.
we launch the official thing with the company, and I'm waiting on them to do the announcement. So yes, I would love to have you live.
We have good conversation and we talking real shit that people need to hear. This is good and it's helpful for me. It's helpful for you. It's helpful for people listening. Like it's good. So we gotta dig deeper into a couple of these things.
Yeah, La, you know what? I'm happy that you called. I'm happy.
Dude.
Women need to hear other women.
Mm-hmm.
We need to hear other women
Mm-hmm.
speak on things so we can stop feeling like we going through things alone, or we're the only
Right.
one experiencing shit.
And women who
No,
are being vulnerable enough to speak on things they've been through and be honest. Like everything's not picture perfect all the time. Public knows a lot about what I went through. Like shit ain't picture perfect all the time. It is what it is.
that's right.
You gotta roll with it. Like they always say, it's not about what happens to you, it's about how you react to it. You can only control how you react to it. And
That's
that's what
right.
I'm learning in my journey right
That's
now.
what I learned.
Mm-hmm.
I'm recently learning the same thing,
Mm-hmm.
and yes, and I commend you, because yes, you keep it the fuck moving. One thing about you, La, on the outside, nobody ain't ever gonna be able to see you miss a step.
Mm-mm. Thank you. Thank
No matter what, since we've known you in the public, right?
you. Mm-hmm.
Like, and I think that's dope. But I also love the fact that you're able to be honest and vulnerable. And yeah, I think that's important. Women need to feel like we're not doing this to each other,
Yep.
all the time, because we have a tendency of doing that. It's fun being young, making fun of kids, when we
Mm-hmm.
growing up, and then we keep that in who we are as women,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
we don't have to fucking do all of
It's true. And once you start going through shit, you like, yo, that's not funny no more. Like, that's not
that.
funny. Like, I'm not laughing at that
It's
no more. I
real
know what
life.
that feel like, and that shit don't
That,
feel good.
that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right,
That's
we
right.
gotta go deep. We gotta go deep.
All right, La. Thank you, Mama.
Good
Okay, so we'll
night. Me
talk
and
soon,
Cayenne
La.
love you. He fell asleep. It's 2:00 in the morning here. He love you.
Tell
He
my
love you.
Tell him I love him
I
back,
will.
my love. Okay,
I
we'll
will.
see. We'll see you
Mwah.
soon.
Good night.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, y'all know I've been trying to give up this live forever, but I'm so glad La did that. One thing about Lala, she has an ability to do exactly what she just did, which is balance everything out with her spirit, her aura. She has that. Always has had that. Always has had that. That's dope. Y'all, I love you very much. Okay, I'm about to go, and we had fun. I had fun. I ain't gonna lie, I had fun. All right. So tomorrow I will have another phone while I'm on live at some point, so I can play the note the voice messages you guys left. We had we had like 21,000 messages the last time I checked. All right, y'all. I love you. Take care of yourself, y'all. Kisses, hugs.